It's fair season and I'm at the San Juan County Fair.
It was 1970 something in the world that I grew up in. There's some folks we know, they say love, I wish you so, wish you would. If you're asking, do I love you so much? I do.
Hi everyone, so I want to end the video there and just do a little recap of my weekend. I did take a trip back home to New Mexico and also visited Colorado. On the way home, I did stop in Shiprock, New Mexico, where I went to the Natani Nez restaurant. It is located there in Shiprock. They have a variety of different food. I mainly like to go there for their fry bread. Their fry bread is huge, and I like to have it with some mutton stew or either beef stew, which I had. They also have Navajo tacos and other varieties of Navajo food, along with other American and also Chinese food. The next day started early. When I'm home, I do like to get a morning workout in. So I got in a little basketball workout. I am actually trying to get back into playing basketball. I have played basketball almost my whole life, but recently it's been a while. It's been a few years since I last played a game, so I'm slowly getting back into it and would love to get back into playing basketball. So that's why I'm definitely focusing more on basketball, getting my skills back and working out and trying to get back into shape for that. And usually after a workout back home, I like to go to a spot called Juniper Coffee and Eatery. It is right by the college. So check it out if you're in the area. Definitely some really great food, Diné inspired food. My favorites there are the blue corn mush, which comes with fruits like bananas, blueberries, strawberries, and almonds, chia seeds. So it's super good. And then also I like to have the breakfast burrito. And my favorite is the spam burrito. So those are two of my favorite options there. They also have like a blue corn mush waffle, which is pretty good. So they have a variety of food there. And I usually like to have Diné iced tea with honey. So that's super good. I really love the Navajo tea there. So definitely if you're in the area, check it out and support a native owned business because it is native owned, which is really awesome. And later that day, I attended the San Juan County Fair. It is fair season back home, so that is the first fair I attended in Farmington, New Mexico. Started off the day with checking out the indoor exhibits and then checking out the livestock. Fun fact, I did used to be a 4-H member. I was part of the 4-H program, which is a great program. I've been in it for almost my whole childhood, from very young all the way up to high school. So you definitely learn a lot of skills. It's kind of like home ec. You do learn a lot of crafts. It can range from anywhere from sewing, baking, and then I also participated in the livestock program. So I did raise a few animals and showed them at these fairs, won a few prizes. So it's definitely based on how well you take care of your animal. You raise these animals, you feed them, you care for them, you groom them all the way up until the fair season, and then you show them, and judging is based on how well the animal was kept. It is a lot of skills that you learn, which is amazing, and I learned a lot from just this 4-H program, and I'm so thankful for it. So if you're looking for a youth program for kids, 4-H is something I would definitely look into. And it's nationwide, so there are extension offices that you can reach out to see where you can find a local 4-H club that you can join. It's also a great way to network. I have met so many people being a part of this program, and I've also met families within the 4-H, within our own 4-H club. So it's kind of like you build a 4-H family, as I like to call it. You basically go through this whole program with other families, and you also develop a sort of support group in that way, and it's really awesome. And I just loved it so much. And after checking out all the exhibits, went for a quick dinner break. Had to hit up Lotta Burger. Hometown Hamburger is my other favorite place to go, but Lotta Burger, you have to at least go there once whenever you're in New Mexico. It is based in New Mexico if you're not familiar with Lotta Burger. I know that there is one location in Tucson, Arizona, but it is well known in New Mexico. And if you're in New Mexico and you eat at any restaurants, green chili is most likely on the menu. And if you grew up a New Mexican like I did, you eat almost everything with green chili. So definitely something that it's a must have with everything I eat if I'm in New Mexico. So I usually get the Lotta Burger combo, of course, with the green chili, and it's very good. Like I said, it's one thing you definitely have to hit up whenever you're in New Mexico. So we went back to the San Juan County Fair to kind of end the night with a concert. Mark Wills was playing there. He is a country singer, more back in the 90s. 90s country was definitely something I grew up with and something I still love to this day. So any 90s country, I'm all for it. So when I heard Mark Wills was performing, definitely was something I needed to go and see for myself. So played all his hits, and it was a great concert. And it's always great to see these old bands coming back. I'm all for the 80s, 90s nostalgia, and any 80s, 90s country I just love. And after that, of course, it ain't a fair without a carnival. So definitely had to go over to the carnival, check it out, and that's where we ended our night. The following day, the family and I went out to Durango, Colorado, just to do a little day trip. It is not too far from Farmington, New Mexico, about an hour's drive. It's a very beautiful drive. We also took our dogs. My sister and I took our dogs. Durango is, I would say, very dog friendly. There are a few places that you can actually take your dogs into as far as some of the shops. Restaurants, we did eat at Fired Up, which is dog friendly, and they have some really great pizza place to go to. And after checking out downtown Durango, we decided to go to the river. Took a walk down Animas River, and the dogs loved it. It was the first time seeing the river, and my sister's dog Louie definitely enjoyed it. He loves being in the water, but my dog Daisy, she not a big fan of the water, so she kind of distanced herself from the water. But overall it was fun. Again, if you've never been to Durango, Animas River runs through Durango, and Durango is kind of a tourist spot, and if you like to go river rafting, they have rafting available during the summer. And I never tried it, but one of these days I am going to try it. It's on my bucket list. But also people can take their own tubes and float down the river themselves. I've seen several people down the river in their own little tubes, and it looks really fun, and something I probably would also like to try in the future. And also within Durango, they have the Durango Silverton Railroad. So it's this railroad, and you get to go from Durango to Silverton and Silverton back. They also provide, I believe, buses. So if you want to take a bus to Silverton and take the railroad back, you can do that. Or if you want to take the train to Silverton and then take the bus back, that's also available too. I think it is year-round, but definitely something to look up and check out. I haven't been on the train since I was a kid, so, and again, another thing I would love to check out again now. So that was it for my weekend. I'm looking forward to another trip back to New Mexico this week, so stay tuned for that video. I will see you in the next one. Hagonet. Bye.